Whoa, Steve-O, you're right there just like that. How did that happen?
Oh, I was barely dressed.
That happens sometimes, you know? It's like right now, it's like 9 o'clock on the nose.
Actually, I'm eating some of these animal crackers you had in the Greenwood.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way to start your morning.
Yeah. I am. Wait a second. Oh, I can't eat these. It says right here in the package, if the seal's broken, don't eat. The seal's broken.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say some kind of like vegan joke or something. I can't be eating these. It's an animal product. I'm a vegan. Vegetarian or something.
I am a vegetarian.
See, there you go. I knew.
Yeah. Can't you tell by my face?
I'm psychotic. No, I can't. Is that how you tell a vegan?
I get a piece of lettuce hanging out of my lips, out of my nose and my ears. Carrots growing out of my ears.
I could probably do that vegetarian thing if I had a partner that was doing the same thing. It would be pretty easy for me.
It's not for everybody, and I don't push it on people. I do it for health reasons.
Yep. So yeah, everybody reacts differently. So we're gonna do some magic today. I decided.
You're gonna make me do some magic?
Well, I'm not gonna make you. I'm gonna ask you, and then you can decline. And that's
am I gonna get paid?
No, it's one of those gigs. I don't get paid nothing, but you get a lot of exposure.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a lot of exposure.
That's
the screen isn't big enough for me to get a lot of exposure.
What was it? I just saw a thing on Facebook with that where a guy says you can come and the musician can come and you can play at our place and you get a lot of exposure and we get a lot of people there. And the musician comes back to the bar owner and says, why don't you come over to my place and hang out with some of us musicians and bring along some beer and a couple bottles of whiskey and you'll get a lot of exposure for your bar.
And there's some truth in that.
There's total truth in it.
The question is whether or not you want to do it or not. You know, are you willing to do it? You know, so
True.
Yeah.
On a marketing mindset, I've done free shows, and it's because of a strategic reason behind it. And I've done it in a position where I have them like in their little gift bag that they give to everybody that attends. I have them put a little postcard or something into the gift bag, or a little, the fortune telling fish or something like that with a business card in it. So if you do that, you're getting that exposure to all the people and you get to show yourself. And by the way, there's a prize that's inside your little gift bag. Yeah. And if you're doing it, you can do a commercial. Yeah. But if it's just for the exposure, I can get that on the side of the street.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You know, I came a point in my life when I did that. I went and found a street corner that was busy enough where I could perform. And I put the hat out and I made money. And I passed out business cards and I got work from it. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, if I'm looking for work and I need to find some, you got to go find some place to perform. Go to a park or somewhere where people are hanging out, or a boardwalk, but my intention was to make money, you know, and that's what I did. I did that for 3 years. Of course, I was inside a festival marketplace, so the environment was somewhat enclosed, you know, right. And the people were there to be entertained besides shopping, you know. We had a merry-go-round and all that fancy stuff.
Well, there's something to be said for that, and like you got to get something out of the exchange. If it's zero, and if you're in business, the whole concept of business is to make money, so there's got to be a monetary exchange somehow.
Yeah. But I don't, you know, I treat it like a business, but I also treat it as my gift, my playtime. So I'm giving you my time, my energy, my strengths, right. And not really expecting anything. I mean, let's put it this way. Somebody asked me once, I said, if you became a millionaire or a billionaire, would you still be doing magic? And I said, yes, I'd still be doing magic because that's who I am. That's what I do. It's not about the money, you know. So if I never got paid, I'd still have to, at some point, me doing magic for other people, because that's who I am. I have to express myself that way.
Yeah, and then in life, you got bills to pay, you got gas to put in the car, you got entertainment
Well,
charities
that's
and
the thing.
stuff.
That's the business side of it. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So if a big company decided to sponsor you for $1 million, you could put that into a REITs, real estate investment trusts, and then go out and do free shows.
Yeah, that's right.
You hear that, people?
Yeah, I've made a lot of money, but I've lost a lot of money too. I invested in real estate and I lost it all in 2008.
Oh, that was the time to do it.
But I got a great education. Boy, did I learn a lot.
That's right.
I don't do it anymore. I don't invest in property now. I invest in other things. But my best investment is me.
Yeah.
I invest in me. That's why we're doing what we're doing now. That's why we're talking about the marketing things that we talk about and so forth. But let's get to the magic. We were going to do some magic here.
Let's do that. So I need to put you on a full screen. Let's see if that works. You're
Oh.
going to go first, right?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Let me see if I can put you on a full screen. To do that, I do this.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to put you to work for me. I have a deck of cards.
I see.
Now we didn't prearrange anything, right? You have no idea what I'm going to be doing here, right?
Correct.
Okay, because that's going to be important for this trick to work. So I want you to think of any card at all. Don't say what it is. Just think of it.
It's in my head.
You got it? Okay. If I can reach into this pack and pull out a card and it has your card on it, that'd be impressive, right?
Yeah, you don't know what's in my head.
Okay. All right. Okay. I have a card.
Okay.
What does it say? Your card.
Okay. Very funny. Ha
No, not really. I want you to Thank you. I want you to concentrate on the deck and concentrate on your card. Okay, get it right here. All right, I might get in the right position here where it shows up. Okay. Come on, hold still. All right, concentrate on your card, because now your card will rise out of the pack. You got it?
I'm focusing.
Think of it? Okay. Ah! I made that thing the other night. I thought that was so funny.
That's cray. I was waiting for my card. Do you know what my card was?
No, don't tell me. We're not done yet.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. You can go ahead and tell me what your card was. Let's see. Because I have a giant card here. What was the card you were thinking of?
It was the 4 of Hearts.
That would have been cool if this would have been the 4 of Hearts, but this is the King of Spades. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I do this in my show. I get somebody in the audience and I say, now, you didn't know what card this is, and we didn't prearrange this, but if you can tell me what this card is, that would be impressive, right?
Yes.
And then I turn around and I show them it's the King of Spades. And believe it or not, 3 times over the past, 8 years or so that I've been doing this, they named the card.
But
blew me away, and everybody going, how do you do that? Normally what I say, okay, it's a King of Spades. It would have been cool if you would have guessed that. And someday somebody's going to get it. That's why I always tell people. So, once again, Brad, what card do I have here?
King of Spades.
No, it's a Queen of Hearts now. Ah!
Well, that's close. That was close to my card.
Yeah, you're right.
It was a heart.
Okay, here's another one. I got a deck of cards. Okay, I'm gonna thumb through the cards until you tell me when to stop.
Okay, stop.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can guess what that card is. I think it's without looking at it, the 9 of Spades.
That's correct.
How'd I know that?
I think you're watching the screen.
Well, you know all my secrets.
Well, it's I've been watching those TikTok magic shows, and you start learning because they teach it on the internet.
Hey, you know what? I've not always been doing magic, but I did start when I was very young. In fact, I had thing with my baby bottle when I was a kid. And when I would run out of milk, I would hide my bottle. So I'd put it, you might open that screen, I put it in a sack. And then my mom would say, I start crying. She goes, well, where's your bottle? And I go, oh, and it's not there. It's not in the sack. No, it's not in the sack. And she says, where's your bottle? And then of course I'd have to bring it back out again, and show her that I really had the bottle in there. But today, I'm a magician. So I really can make it disappear.
Okay.
Want to see it?
Yes.
It's gone. See?
Whoa.
Ah!
There we go. Now, if you want your milk, you're not going to get any because it's gone.
Yeah. All right. I got two more here for you. This is for magicians. I quite often will give the kid a magic wand.
Okay.
And I'll say, "Oh, open my hand. Give me the screen again, so you can see this." I close my hand up and say, "Wave the wand around the hand," and then when they do, I say, "Oh, you have to say a magic word." So I say, "What's your magic word?" So they think of their magic word, and then I say, "Okay, let's do it again," and then I wave it again, and then the ball appears in my hand. They don't remember that I switched hands. So this is in my right hand the whole time, and I just switched hands, which hand I was using. But they are amazed when this ball appears. Now, the secret is to make it disappear. And that takes a little bit of sleight of hand.
Oof.
Did that look okay?
Yeah, it did.
And here again, you and I talked about the fact that we don't like discussing. We don't like discussing. Yeah, we like to talk a lot. We don't like to perform in front of a screen because we're limited. My last trick. All right.
Okay.
Does that make me look gay?
A little bit.
I do that for my gay friends. All right, a handkerchief goes into the hand. Now, I know magicians have seen this trick, but I'm going to do this a little bit different. So let me see if I can back up here, and so you can see this. Wait a second. I think I forgot something. All right. This is going to work eventually. Like I said, I'm trying to do it a little bit different than normal. Can you still see me? I'm not done. I'm not. Okay, watch it. Here we go.
It's gone.
Yeah. How do you do that?
That was really something. Okay, you got me wondering. Must have been a camera trick.
There's always there's always more than one way of doing a trick.
There is.
So that's my contribution.
Well, that was good.
Today's video.
It was fun to see that.
Yeah.
I've got a couple things up my sleeve too, but I don't have any sleeve.
Yeah, I know. Are you going to jump over and do some magic for us?
I do, but I have to switch the screen around.
Well, you do what you have to do.
I got to turn on the.
Do the magic. Do the magic.
I got to do my settings, and then I got to go. Ta-da!
Oh, cool.
There we go. And then I
love it. I love it. You got a whole stage right there in your office.
That's right. Now I got to hit the lights. There we go.
Oh,
a little illumination.
I thought there was an earthquake.
That happens too. A little mood lighting.
Oh, wow. Man, you're a top professional.
And now
man.
you see me.
Oh, yeah.
This was an idea I had with my coach that I was talking with about being able to do some whiteboarding and stuff because I've only got 4 walls in here. So there's a whiteboard back here.
Okay, cool.
I can take this off and I can do a whiteboard. And the Magic Lounge, we used to do this on the river, Mississippi River. We do a dinner and a show and a little magic thing. So here's something that I was working on, similar to what you were doing the other time there. This is a different idea behind this. So the storyline behind this, I was thinking about how there's some people that think that everything is happening all at the same time. You've heard of that concept before?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Where there's there's the past and the present and the future, and it's all still there, and you can
Or
still
a
access
parallel
it.
universe.
Yeah. So in theory, you could pick a spot in the universe somewhere, like here, right here, and you could start poking this into that little hole there.
Where'd you find a hole?
It's in the air right there.
Oh,
You do that, and now the scarf is inside that place in the universe.
I guess so.
So if you can now shift a little bit, I'll shift over to here.
Uh-oh.
That scarf is probably right there.
Whoa.
Same kind of thing. Isn't that cool? Yeah?
That's the same handkerchief?
Smells the same. So I was thinking about that same kind of thing that I could do up here. If I wanted to one of these things, I just go up and I grab one of those. Then there'd be another one right there. And there's one there. There's one there. You got them all over the place. So you keep on finding all these little things in the sky up here. There's one there. There's another one up there.
Cool.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Well, they're all over the place.
Yeah. Well, are you left-handed?
Yeah. How'd you know? Now look right here. You see that little spot right there?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Whoa.
That's real.
It's not bendable?
That's it. Okay. There we go. That's my little show. I got to turn this camera around here. Hang on a second. Little flippy do, and Bradley's back.
That was
Ta-da.
nice.
Do that.
Well, what people don't know, if this is the first podcast that they've been watching, this was our first time to actually perform for each other.
Pretty much.
We've been doing this for several months, just talking like we have been.
Look what we got here.
Yeah.
Mr.
And
Frank.
Frank's back again. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, the concept of doing this on a screen like this, it's like, it's just totally different to me. I mean, you can get away with a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
One point of view.
Watch, I'm going to make this flashlight disappear. It's gone, you know. I just took it out of the screen, you know.
Or like
But-
you could do like this. It could produce something. Like
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right. Good example.
Yeah, that's so I go back and forth on that. There are some people that are really taking advantage of
Oh,
it.
yeah. And I have been entertained by people doing virtual magic shows, but not for me. And
Well,
I've been offered to be paid, and I've turned them down.
there's the idea of doing stuff to the camera, and then you're really doing the effect, and then there's actually using digital software to create
Well, of course,
the
yeah.
magic.
Right.
Like, you ever see that little 2-year-old kid from the balcony shooting hoops?
Oh,
Or how about that guy that I don't know the guy's name, but he's a real magician, but he's also very good at the CGI type stuff where he's run into a car and all of a sudden he's inside of the car.
yes,
Oh.
I've seen that.
Or he'll drop a box of Fruit Loops and they'll turn
Yeah,
into
right. Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun to watch, but I would rather do acid.
And I like to interact with my audience, and I know you can to some degree on virtual magic shows, but I work off of their reaction when I do my shows. So anyway,
Totally. And how much time we got here? We got 20 minutes.
okay.
This is a shifting in topic, and it's something that you and I talk about, but the whole economy and how it's going to change. I believe there's going to be a serious economic downturn in the country. Maybe
You
the
think
world.
so? You think so?
Yeah, I
You
do.
really do think so?
I do. And when that stuff happened before the Depression, the one thing that kind of survived, the two things, was alcohol and entertainment. right? Didn't it kind of
that
thrive?
that's what happened during the Depression. Yes, right.
Yeah, but
Vaudeville.
I don't know that people are going to crave sitting on their computer and watching someone do card tricks.
Well, that's what they're going to want us to do. The ones who are controlling the economy.
Stay home,
Yeah, stay home. Yeah,
be
right.
happy, and own
And
nothing.
be on the computers or whatever. But you're right. I think that it's already shown up after the pandemic when things started opening back up again. Shows picked up very fast for me
Yeah.
and a lot of magicians.
And I think what's going to happen, human nature is not going to accept that staying home thing. And they're going to go into these underground speakeasy things, and it's going to be entertainment. So
And I'll even go as far as you and I talked, because you were saying, well, where are they going to perform at? And I'm going, you know what? When the economy is in the dump and people don't have money and they don't have a job, they're going to not stay in their homes. They may at the very beginning, but eventually they're going to the community is going to have small gatherings within a short distance, like a farmer's market. And people will show up and have things to trade and to, give. And that will be the place for me to go and do my magic. Because my job, my gift is to give away my talent and make people laugh and to escape the fact that we are going through such a depressed time. So that's going to be my job when that happens. And,
well, I think that's a kind of an interesting take on it, in that when all this money stuff, Bitcoin. Well, what if you don't have a computer? How are you going to trade Bitcoin?
right.
But you can go out, make someone laugh, put on a red nose, and have them give you a sandwich.
Yeah. Or a cookie.
Or a cookie. Cookies are good. Let's talk more about this, because I enjoy talking about this kind of stuff, because I believe that some stuff's going to be happening, and I want to survive.
We
So
will.
we'll sign this one off.
We will survive. Yes.
Yes, we'll be fine.
Yeah. But it will take some degree of wisdom, which is what we're implementing right now. We're talking about it. The possibilities are enormous. I really believe that. Some people think, well, oh my God, it's the end of the end. No, it's not.
No, I think the magic mind. I think we're blessed with this mind that is creative and will figure things out and make things work, rather than the myopic thinking of, so, well, if that isn't going to happen, then we're all going to die. No,
right.
You just pivot right.
It over.
Okay, buddy, I'm going to sign this off. Thanks for doing the magic. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you in the green room.
See you next Monday.
We got some of those animal crackers in there.
No, I'm not going to eat those now. It says there you can't eat them after the seal's broken.
Uh-oh. Frank says, then there's the unknown. I can tell you from experience. You're the only one heart attack away. That's right.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. When I had my little TIA thing, that's when I gave up my my business, and we were doing really, really good. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to die in this office. And I just threw it all away. Poof. Okay, Captain. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Oh, lots of fun with my friend Steve-O. So, peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. See you right there, Magic Brad. If you want to know more about me, Google it. If you don't have a phone, how are you watching this? I don't know. Take care. Be well.